What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some League of Angels. So the new events did reset, so we're going to be getting into this one. I might as well just do it since I'm already here. Let me just grab these since they are right here. What else are we going to be doing? We do have to do some stuff I didn't finish in the last one. I could continue the sets. I forgot to actually use the fairy we actually got in the last event. So let's use them now. So I did actually waste 10 on that. No, it's fine though. It's only soulstone. It's not that hard to get. Now we gotta max him out. He is gonna actually be stronger than our other character, which is gonna kind of suck. I don't know if I should. I mean, I could put him on. I could take off that one and put on the ram. Is it going to be worth it? In the long run, yes. Currently, I believe he has less. I gotta like evolve him and stuff like that first. And then I think after that he'll have a lot more. We have 234. So I can probably maybe get him up once. For sure. Twice, I don't know if I could do that. Well, that one's actually pretty cheap. The first one was. I think that should actually give us more. Let me check. Yeah, we got more HP. Plus, this one actually has an extra stat on it. So we actually get hit. We do lose like fire resistance and stuff like that. But, I mean, that's really not a big deal. It doesn't even give us that much. So I'm not too worried about it. I'd rather have the hit and crit and stuff like that. And HP a lot higher than having that, so it's not a big deal. So we're just gonna upgrade this guy one more time because he's gonna be a lot better once we get him an extra 10% on HP. 10% on everything except for hit and crit, that's a 5. But yeah, he's gonna have pretty good stats, probably gonna eat away the rest of this. Yep, almost. We got 97 left. I guess I can just do this one. You know, we'll just leave it for now. So we did go up about 1,000, almost 2,000, which is pretty nice. Would have probably went up a lot more if I could actually upgrade that guy. And I should have actually just got the queen as well, but I think having the equipment was a lot better. It gave us more battle rating, which I'm not even finished with the sets. I still have to get them up to 60 and do a ton of other stuff. But here's the event that they just added in, Lucky Tree. I mean, this is actually a pretty good event. Saving up would actually be a lot better. But since I'm actually trying to get the Dark Valkyrie and there's a few other stuff that I'm trying to get one of the angels, I'm trying to get one of the characters, and what else am I trying to get? There's some other stuff that you can actually get in that. So that's why I'm not saving up. Plus, saving up doesn't really help. The only thing that helps is the tree level. You can actually get it a lot higher and have a better chance at getting more diamonds. But the chance of diamonds to drop is probably pretty low. They don't give us the actual stats, but I'm considering it's probably pretty low since it would probably take quite a bit, like at least 20 to drop a few, like 1 or 2. So probably like 10 if you get lucky. And those are the rewards for this. I don't know if these stack. Yeah, I don't know if these those stack or not for the points. Like, I don't know if you can save all the points for the next event, or if you just have to, or if you should just use all the points on this event. I should actually test that out. We got 2 of those as well. Can't really use them on the House of Cards because it's not done yet. Plus, we have 560 of the other ones. We need 800 of them, which does take forever. But on this one, I guess the... Oh, that's 50 though. The gem's really good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I gotta figure out if those stay or if they refresh. Like, I don't know if you can stack the points. Kind of like in the House of Cards where you can keep the points that you have into the next event. I don't know if that one does it or not. Because if it does, then I might as well just keep all the points, save up a ton of them, and then when they actually have something really good, I can get that instantly. But we'll see. And then on this as well, we are going to be doing this one because I need the mount. Although it's going to take me forever to actually get it. That's only 5, I need 200. So, yeah. Anytime they have like any of the mounts or anything like that, I check just in case. Because if I already have it, then I'm just going to refresh it and try for something else. But on the rewards for those, if you're not really going for anything, I would just recommend doing like a couple, getting a few of the rewards and then going on to the next one. You'd probably get more rewards that way, because the first few only cost like 1-2 points. Going all the way through it costs way too many points, and sometimes the rewards are not even worth it. So, but I do need these, and the reason I actually need these is because I got those 2 items in the last event, so we do need them to actually get the fusion gems onto our items, which we're, I guess, gonna do right now. So we're gonna upgrade that. It's gonna cost 20, and we're gonna take both of those off, and we're gonna throw on dodge and hit. I don't need physical attack, so we can't put that on. HP and physical defense seems like a better choice. I could actually switch those around and could exchange it for something else, but most likely my options are pretty limited with that. I mean, HP is really good. I would like HP, but crit's a lot better, and you can't switch out HP and physical defense for crit, so yeah, we're pretty much stuck with HP. But that does help us out, so it's not a loss, because you do need a ton of HP, and I might as well buy the rest of these as well. There's no point in waiting. Might as well buy them all, or at least enough for the next one, because they only cost 10 points. So I think this is the best event to get them in, because you get 2 for 10 points. 10 points is like a few of the points that you get in the beach event, so it doesn't really cost all that much. You can actually get all 20 a day if you wanted to. And then I'm gonna level up the one on my other character. The only reason I did that one is because we do have a physical attack gem, and this character uses physical attack, of course, so we're gonna be putting physical attack there. Although this one does need more of HP since it's a tank, so I'm probably going to be switching that around, but I don't think I can switch around physical attack and that for something else. I don't know, some of the fusion gems are kind of weird, because they don't switch out for normal, like normal gems, you only have like, you only can pick from 4 or 5, well, I think it's 5? I don't know how many gems there are, but like HP you only can switch out for like attack or something like that. You can't switch it out for crit. And with the fusion ones, it's a little bit different, because some of the other stats you can get with the other add-ons. It's weird, so I don't know. I'll probably look into that a little bit later and see which ones I can switch it out for. I don't feel like doing it right now. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We got those 4 pieces. I will be trying to get the last 2 items for that set. I could probably just get them from upgrading them, honestly, instead of actually getting them out of an event. But getting them out of events is just a lot easier, especially when you have to do 5 characters, 6 characters, because you do have your backup as well, and you do want to level that one just because it does help. Like if you get, I think a sub should actually be like a substitute one. A substitute character should actually be a tank. It's probably the best one to put on, and just throw on as much HP as you can possibly put on it, so that way it can just tank hits. It doesn't have to be as strong, it doesn't have to do as much damage, but having a ton of HP, like 500k, 300k, or some crazy amount of HP works in your favor. Like my main's almost up to 1,000,000. I think in battle it's about 1,000,000 almost, so yeah, we should be pretty good with our main. I mean, I can get a lot more HP on it. I think I'm gonna max all the HP at 8 and then start on the other ones. Although I've already been doing the other ones as well, so we don't have to worry too much about HP. Plus HP is like the easiest gem to get probably, and then you can switch out HP to attack the defenses, you can switch those out to whatever as well, so yeah, you can get a ton of HP really quick. It's just making the gems that takes forever, so yeah, that's the only problem I'm having at this point. Because it would cost so much of the scrolls that you get to make like a level 8 or 9. Because I probably have enough gems to make all level 9 HP ones for my main. But the amount of scrolls I would need is insane. Probably like 10k plus, maybe even more. So yeah, we're not even going to mess around with that just yet. I'll just take it slow. Get some out of events and stuff like that. Because I get level 7, 6s, 5s here and there. So over time we'll get it. But yeah, those are the events. Lucky Tree is probably a good spot to get angels or whatever you're missing. I would just look at the event, and if you've been playing it long enough, you can see which events are better for certain characters. Like, I believe in Lucky Tree, Raphael, one of the angels is like 12,000 of the coins that drop. That's insane. You get like 10, 15, 20 max if you're using a ton and you get your tree up pretty high. Then it's a lot easier to get a lot more, but that takes a lot of time and saving. But yeah, that's insane. You can actually get him cheaper in some of the other events. He's still an expensive angel, but he's still cheaper in something else, so I'll just look at what's cheaper in there. I think Pandora's in there as well. No, is she in that one? I don't remember. But I would just start from the bottom of the angels, unless you actually need an angel for combat. Then I would aim as high as possible, get that one, and start leveling that one. Like if you're just starting off or something. But yeah, that event's pretty good to get angels mounts. That's where I got the Valkyrie from. I will be going for the other two. I forgot what they're called. But the other two that you can get out of there, I will get them at some point. But I think I'm going to go for the Dark Valkyrie out of either that event or one of the other events, because it is in some of the other events. But my chances of actually getting the amount of coins I need for the Lucky Tree for the dark one is pretty slim, because I get 2 daily tries at the tree, and then they do give you some from like events and stuff like that from the hot events, so that helps out a little bit as well. But you need like 1300 or something like that to get her. So yeah, it's gonna take me a while, unless I actually want to spend diamonds, which I could do. I have 1500, but you never know what you're gonna need diamonds for, so I'd recommend saving. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. Basically, we had to level these back up as well. Kind of sucks. I should have thought about that before, but I actually didn't. So we're gonna have to get these back up to level, I think they were like level 3 or 4. So it shouldn't take too long. There's level 1. It cost about 200. And then they just keep going up. So once we get these up, they should help, because it brings up your defenses and stuff like that. I think that's why I lost a lot of BP a minute ago as well. So definitely getting these sets does help. I should have actually did the ring first. I didn't think about that. The ring actually gives you more stats. You got dodge and endurance and stuff like that. It's better than getting physical defense. I should have just leveled the ring up to like 3 or 4 instead of doing the armor. Oh well, it's too late now. We just did 1,000 on each of them, and I'll be able to do it daily and get it up a couple more levels here and there. But yeah, I think that's where I lost some stats, because I lost quite a bit. Even though these items are way better, I did lose some stats here and there. And we got to get them up to level 5, all of these ones, and then we got to start working on the red ones. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it. There's really nothing else to do. I got 784. I might as well buy like 84. I don't want to waste all 700, because sometimes you do need these for events, so just want to keep some. But we're almost back up to 120, or 1.2 mil. Almost up to 200k. We should be able to get that extra. hopefully pretty soon. Once we level up the sets, we should hit 1.2 million, I think. Because our sets did lose a lot of levels, a lot of battle rating off of them. Because they were level like 60. Even though if I would have upgraded them naturally, I think they would have went down to like level 40. Maybe 45. I don't know. But yeah, you can see there Pandora's 2400 in this event, and the other event I got her for like 100 feathers. So I don't know, the feathers were pretty easy to get in the last event, and in this one these coins are really hard to get. So I don't know, I'll just look at what you're going to be getting. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.